Next pa, kanang ubang tao mo ilang pananaw. But me, looking at what's going on, nakaingon ko na ay masanday na buha. Unya, nakauna-una pa dyan kong laing since these are all presidents, no? Mas mayroon ko ni John John din eh. Chairman. So siya mo'y Chairman, amahan. Mo'y amahan. Amahan. May nag-organize aning atong FSB. Okay. Now, ambot lang ka, no? Pero kakatulya ko, pero I think this is the right time. Kamo na mo'y nagkanggi pamuha kung maayo para sa mga katauhan. Si John John gusto sa na makatabang sa mga katauhan. Usap magaling suryara John, once and for all. Mulang saan maguno kang pagka-congressman. Ako yung pumunta natin. Interesado pa mulansar o pagkakongresista sa ikaduhang distrito sa syudad sa Sokpo, sa South District na gilingkuran karon ni Kanhi Mayor Tomas Osmeña nga imong uyuan ikagaw tagsa sa imong papa. Ganahan makabubanos sa iyang bangko. Uya na ng raport kay mas ganahan ko nga maminaw sa tubag ni John John.
Ganahan mo maminaw? Yes! Mubulang kayo. Mubulang kayo niya. Very brief. Okay. Ang tubag na ko, interesado, dili. Very interesado. Very interesado. But as my friends from me do say, brief. I just want to let you know, no, I cannot run or signify my intention without all of you behind my back. Yeah, that's what you give me my support, then I will not fail you. Brief. 100%! Okay. Okay, will you allow me to answer the question? Yes! Yes, ma'am. Allow it? Serious? Serious Osmeña ako?
What are your... Talabang, unsa man imong mga... Although you are an Osmeña, your family name Isabel, but what are your... Makain ka nga, what are your achievement as Junjun Osmeña na naka-decide mo ka nga dagan ka as congressman?
Oh.
Kasi mo ikapanghambog ba? Aside from your family name?
Aside, number one, di na ako ihambog akong family name. Di man lang saan ako naging Osmeña. So, number one, di na ako ihambog. Pero di saan ako naging Osmeña. Pero if given your chance again, I will try to work very hard and prove to everyone that I can carry on the magical name of Osmeña. All the Osmeñas, all the Osmeñas tried very hard. From Don Sergio, from Tito Sani, Osmeña, Lito, Tommy, who slept even in Pasig just to get the people to convince him that he has a noble cause. And my uncle, who I idolize a lot, he has a vision. Look at SRP, when no one said that there was nothing there, just land, he created and made it something. And his mission to accomplish it. That's why as early as now, ma'am, I'd like to make something of myself. So one day, I can live up to the Osmeña name if given the chance. And I can show to everyone that I will work for it as hard as I have to with your support behind me. I'm sure I will be guided the right way. That's why this federation has taught me a lot. I've learned a lot from this federation, from the different members who are here right now, from the different the clubs and presidents here. No? I've learned a lot from them, teaching me, look, we started this federation out of nothing. And the people behind our backs were, number one was Castro, who believe in us. Suzuki, without unfailing one, they're still there to support us. Castrol started when we were nobody, as I said, but believe in us and gave us a chance. And the achievements I've been, like I said, I will tell you, I've been with Pacor 22 years. I started out as a teller. In a little way that I can do, I reach out to people, provide community service together with the group, livelihood programs, as I would quote si Juning Lingo was saying, "Pre, ato tas gawas, ay di ka mahatag o pagkaon, mahatag tag sewing machine, kanang diri sa likod sa ito sa heavy duty sewing machine daw kanang gabuhat og mga rods, mga pangtrapo." We try to ask the thread and then the mga panakton sa ukay-ukay, and then I bought the machines because I established a We Care committee within the company. We reached out to the employees of Pacor and asking them their heart to share with us. So that's one of my committees I shared. And then the different projects that's why I try to impart, we try to impart, I never like to use I. We try to impart, our brothers, Roger, and the group, have tried to impart to all the presidents and the members of the federation that let's help one another. Let's start with livelihood programs. Teach them, tudlua sila. Dili pagsimpa kayo, tudlua sila kung sa pagpanimuha. That's why we taught them how. Let's not feed, let's teach them how to catch and feed ourselves and feed more people. So feeding programs will be there as much as we can provide for the malnourished, but it is different that we educate the people. We teach them how to carry on and how to prepare for the future. That's what our mayor, ex-mayor Tommy Osmeña, who's now our congressman but wants to come back to the city again to continue what he left. And I know everyone has seen the importance why Osmeña started. Because when they talk, people listen and they deliver. That's one day I would like to move on, learn from them, and if not be at par, be better. Thank you.
Have you already talked to Congressman Osmeña about your plan, and what was his response?
I did talk to my uncle, Tommy Osmeña. He goes, June, it would be self-serving if I appoint any Osmeña. Tito Margot as one, you, maybe the second. It will be self-serving. Pero as he said, this I advise of you. Win the hearts of the people and be loved by their barangays. Then, we will see.
Have you already started?
I have initially started, but I know my time is not enough to cover the place. But I will, and especially going back again, with your help, with you behind me to support me, man, I will go an extra step further. I'll throw back the question. If you will help me, I'm sure I will.
Former Congressman Cuenco is coming back to the political arena. Do you think he is a formidable opponent?
For me, Congressman Cuenco, being my uncle, he is the first cousin of my dad. He is someone to reckon with. But as I say, would you like me to carry on the Osmeña name? Me being younger? Me being aggressive?
That's your advantage against.
No, I'm not saying my advantage. I'm telling you because I do not want try to speak anything negative about my uncle. I am telling you what I am, and I hope you see it in me. Give me a chance. Because if I will say this is my advantage, he goes, hambog man ka, trabaho usa. That's why I ask of you again, give me a chance. And I'm sure you won't regret it. Thank you. this is not a formal announcement. We never call this as a venue. But I would say this would be an opening. A start for a new beginning, a new phase, a new phase in the politics.
Next question. If you're given a chance by the people of South District, the mandate to serve them, what would be your priority programs or your legislative agenda?
Okay, my priority programs would be of health. I'd like to tackle of health. Health is a vague subject. Okay? Health. And then the district programs, I don't like to change anything. But amend, continue, yes. And look, my uncle has started a lot. Okay? When he leaves the Congress, he leave everything behind. I want to be behind his back and support him and to continue his good goals and eventually come home to Cebu and serve the Cebuanos. And I would say everything. Remember this one, my motto would say, let's go back to basics. Because we always talk about, look at this, how do you go? Let's start with ourselves and go back to basics. You remember when we make a mistake, you always say, let's go back to basics. I didn't say it was a mistake. I just want to continue on the good and start where everyone has come from and show the people what we're worth. Give me a chance. If I don't make it, then you will stay. Other words. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Now we start the raffle. Let's serious kay sa talanda. Nakulbaan sa ko. Thank you very much. Gentlemen, I would beg